This is the brand new Grow Garden macro, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get it and set it up so that you can AFK in Grow Garden, allowing you to buy seeds, gears, including stuff from the new Zen shop, such as the Zen seed, the Zen egg. This will really help you guys out. The reason why is because you really want to be buying as many Zen eggs as you can to get the kitten pair. That's what I done to get the kitten pair. Anyway, enough yapping, let me show you how to get and use this macro so we can be buying stuff in Grow Garden without even being at your computer. So if you're sleeping, set this up and you'll obviously be buying seeds, both being AFK as well as stuff from the event shop, so on and so on. So first of all, before we do get started, if you want the kitten pet, like and subscribe to my channel. Believe it or not, I've got quite a few of these kitten pets, so if you want one of these, like and subscribe to my channel and I'll give it to you for completely free. Anyway, let's get stuck right in by showing you how to get and set up the macro. The link will be in the description, so you want to go to the cozy zone. This is the Discord server. The link for this Discord server will be in the description, so go ahead and join this. But you want to go to the channel, beta macro, and then right at the bottom, there's going to be a file what you want to download. So you want to download this folder, but before you do download this is what you want to do. You want to download auto hotkey. This is going to be this pretty much will allow you to open up the file. Without this, it will not work. Make sure you download in version 2. If you do not download version 2 and you download version 1.1 instead, you'll be running into issues, so just download version 2 of auto hotkey. Once you've downloaded that, you want to open up your download folder, and inside of your download folder, you'll see a zipped up file. You want to right click on that and then extract all. Once you've done that, the folder will be unzipped. If you don't do that, it will not work, by the way. And then you want to double click this and run the script. By double clicking that, you'll run this. And as you can see at the top left, auto hotkey, and there we go. So yeah, now that we've done that, let me show you how to set up this macro. So the hotkeys here are going to be how to start and stop the macro. I'm going to leave this. So if I want to start the macro, I'm going to press P on my keyboard. If I want to stop, click Y, so on and so on. But now, before you do anything, go to the settings channel and then go to essential settings and then change your UI selection key. If you don't do that, it will not work. Change your backpack key to what your backpack key is as well. But my UI selection key, if I do press escape and settings and scroll down, what you guys will see is that we've got the UI navigation toggle. Use the hashtag key to enter and exit UI navigation mode. So if you want to, well, you gotta do that. If you don't do that, obviously it will not work. There's also going to be a ton of settings. Don't recommend you changing those. But now what I'm going to do, guys, is this. So just for the video, I'm going to pretty much select everything. So I'm just going to select every single seed, what we've actually got here. So let me select every single seed in the game, just to show you that the macro will work. And now that you've done that, if you want to buy stuff from the traveler merchant, it will also do that if you do press that. Now, we go to the egg. So something that's being added is actually going to be the, what is it? We've got the radar that's being added as well. So select all of the eggs that you want to buy. Select Force Zen Shop. Highly recommend you buying stuff from the Zen Shop because all of this stuff is exclusive and you're going to be buying as much of this as you possibly can. Zen Flare, Tranquil Shard, buy all of these. Donate, if you guys want to donate to them, do it. Can't decide, but these have only got 3 donators. But now what I'm going to do is start a macro. So I'm going to go on full screen. I'm going to press P on my keyboard. And the macro should be running now. I'm pretty sure it didn't run for some reason. Oh, I forgot. So you want to press save. So I did just press save and now open macro. Oh yeah, so save, open macro. And then press P on my keyboard. And there we go, the macro is now doing its thing. Now I'm gonna press P, my bad, I had to switch to my second monitor and now you can see that the macro should be doing its thing. I'm just gonna let it do its thing, guys. Let's see if it works. So now I'm not touching nothing on my keyboard. So far it looks like that it's just gonna start the aligning process. Aligning so it's straight so it can buy all of the stuff for us. But yeah, so far I'm not touching anything on my keyboard. And it does seem to be working so far. What I never knew, guys, this macro, if anything's on stock, it's just going to instantly buy everything. And I'm not even joking. Okay, so the macro's doing its thing, and I'm pretty sure okay, this might not work. You guys can see that the macro is actually working completely fine. It's buying stuff for me, everything like that. But there's one thing that I completely forgot to tell you guys. So make sure that you do this. You see this recoil wrench? Make sure you put this in your number 2 hotbar. It was going to teleport me to the gear shop, but it didn't because I didn't have this in my number 2 bar in my hotbox. So do you see at the bottom of your screen how you got your shovel, your master sprinkler in your hotbar at the bottom of the screen? In number 2 of your hotbar, you should put your recoil wrench in number 2. Make sure you do that, and then the macro should be working completely fine. So you'll be buying stuff from the seed shop, the Zen shop, you'll be buying eggs in the game, as well as gears. So that is literally like the new best macro for you guys to get and choose. I will also put another alternative macro in the description. So if you don't want to get this macro, there'll be an alternative macro where you guys can get. So yeah, if you want to get different types of macros, just go through my macro videos. And yeah, but if I'm going to be honest with you, this is by far the best macro what you can get and grow a garden as of right now. So yeah, hopefully that this video helped you guys out. That's how to get and choose the official grow garden macro where you can buy yourself a ton of stuff. So you can get yourself a ton of master sprinklers, a little bit like me. If you aren't AFK macroing and grow a garden, then I'm sorry, there's something wrong with you. There's people that watch this stock live, but what are you going to do when you're sleeping? So if you're sleeping, you can just set up this macro and you'll be buying stuff whilst being AFK. So if something goes on stock, it'll automatically buy it for you. So I don't see why you guys wouldn't get this macro. Shout out to the macro owners. One more thing before I do end the video off here. There's going to be an alternative macro in the description. I'll provide a video on how to set that up and a link. So if you guys want a different macro, this one's going to be so easy to set up. So if you got any issues with a macro that I just showed you, make sure you watch my other video and you can choose from this macro or the Virage macro. But if I'm going to be honest with you, this macro that I just showed you will not buy from the Zen shop, which is why I don't really rate it. If you guys have got any issues at all, just go to the Discord server and they will help you out on anything. So go to the Discord server, if you got any issues, they will help you out. Thank you for watching and peace out.